Hey, welcome back all you e-bikers to the Marvel e-bike episode 10. It doesn't have to be e-bikers, it can be any bikers, whether they have an electric bike or not. Welcome back. Appreciate all the positive comments that everybody's been giving me. It's a pretty cold day here in Central Florida area today. It says 64 degrees, but it's windy. Some rain just came through, so it's gonna get cold again. But that's good. It's the middle of winter. I do enjoy the change of pace every now. Warm weather gets honestly a little boring sometimes, especially in the summer when it gets real hot. So appreciate all the comments and subscribers, and wanted to just kind of cover a couple of things. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been reviewing the Aventon Aventure large frame fire black bike. I've had it for nearly 6 months, got about just under 700 miles, and was kind of talking about accessories that I put on and what I liked about the bike. I've been watching a lot of other reviews of the same bike, and everybody has done a great job, and everybody's got an opinion about the bike and what they like about it and what they don't. Some of the accessories, like I said, I've covered in previous episodes. I raised up the handlebar a little bit, changed out the grips, added a mirror, a little storage up top, a little storage in the back, and most recently a bike rack. And I changed out the front fork under warranty because that particular knob had broken off, and they couldn't just send me the knob, so they sent me the whole fork. This particular bike came with Zoom brakes when I had ordered it. I'd also changed out the seat to more of a softer seat, and also added a little shock absorber to the seat. Sorry about the wind noise. Also changed out the pedals for something with a little more grip. In some of the videos I've been watching, they were kind of figuring out whether they like the throttle on this side versus the twist throttle on the right side. I personally like this particular throttle. I like it on this side because this sort of controls all the pedal assist and throttle speeds in this area, and this side controls the gearing and the bell, and just found it to be a little less cumbersome than when you're constantly worrying about a throttle that your hand can slip off, and you're constantly having to move your right wrist, and could be a problem for the older folks. Since I just turned 57 last week, every little bit of comfort I can get, the better, and the longer I can ride the bike without any issues. People were asking about the motor. Is it powerful enough? Plenty of power. Like I said, I don't have a lot of hills here in Florida, but it gets up and goes when it needs to. The battery lasts anywhere between 35 and 50 miles, depending on how you use it. I don't take this bike off-road too much. Matter of fact, I don't take it off-road at all. Matter of fact, a couple weeks ago, I ended up doing a ceramic coating on it, so paint stays nice and fresh looking. I even ceramic coated the wheels, where then they have a nice little shine to them, as they were pretty dull before, but not too much of a shine. The brakes have held up remarkably well. The stopping power is terrific. I did a video on the stopping power there, if you wanted to go back and look at that. But overall, I am very, very pleased with the bike. Charging is very easy, and there's a lot of accessories that you can add. Some people were complaining about not seeing the screen. This actually is not the brightest setting. I didn't use the brightest setting. I'm trying to conserve battery as much as I can, so I have it on the second highest setting, and I've never had a problem in seeing this screen. As far as the tires go, originally started out with 20 psi, increased it to 25, riding on pavements. Haven't had any issues. The less rolling resistance you have, the farther you're going to go on a charge. Recently purchased a kind of a knockoff GoPro camera from my last episode. Got some items so I can put that on there. I got some ways to put it on here. I found that this is better than putting it on top of the helmet. Shout out to a subscriber, Robert B, who let me know that I actually installed the bottom of the rack wrong on the back. So if you can see here, you just move it up one notch. The other screw hole is for the fenders, which I chose not to put on. But it's kind of funny. YouTube is, with its algorithm, finding out that I'm starting to look into more e-bike videos. And, you know, it's kind of like the old TiVo. It's very intuitive, but apparently on a whole different level. So I'm going to shoot some video in 4K today just to see how that looks. Found out how to actually upload to my MacBook a little bit easier, so appreciate all the responses for that. So let's get going.